excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet
I've
people
never
at
been to
every port of
Montana.
call instead of being constantly stuck below decks. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Oh, nice.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
You know, I bought my car in February and I don't even have 4,000 miles on it yet.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
You're not a very attractive woman.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? I hope I can trust you. I'm trying to be reasonable here. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance.
I like how I
company
just
to
basically
get
asked her,
involved.
just like, here you go. Gonna go steal, gonna go steal, gonna go steal this thing. Gonna go steal, gonna go steal, gonna go steal this thing. Gonna go steal, gonna go steal, gonna go steal this thing. Gonna go steal, gonna go steal. I stole this thing. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
I'm gonna go steal. I'm gonna go steal. I'm gonna go steal this thing.
An open bar.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
But
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. Nice to have met you.
So, what? Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway.
Would you like to making
Don't
fuck
forget to donate to
berserker?
Here for business?
Would you like to suck my cock berserker?
That view is absolute. Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis.
How you doing,
When he
buddy?
goes on his business trips. Huh. Well, that was boring.
The society chair is real. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Enjoy the rest of the event.
I hope you're alive
Quite
and
a
thriving.
lovely starliner.
Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Have you tried
Quite a
the
lovely
canapes?
Starliner.
Horrid. Positively horrid.
Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam.
A fake loan scam.
That's all then?
Pleased to make
Okay.
your acquaintance. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. That's all. Then, okay.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
In the event of a lockdown, remember
Here
to
for
return to your
business or
cabin in a
pleasure?
quiet and orderly
He's been
fashion.
spending a lot of time with Claudia Swift. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
That view is absolutely spectacular.
Berserker, Berserker. Berserker has a nice butt. Berserker, Berserker. Berserker has a nice butt. Berserker, Berserker. He has a nice butt. Berserker, Berserker. He has a nice butt. Do 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 do.
Sorry. Do I know you? Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I
Bitch!
really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man. His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this thing
Bitch,
works.
no, you.
So let's skip all the banter
Blow me,
and get it
Mel.
over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that? That's true. You have come this far already. You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that. I'd love to see that. As much as I can. You know what?
Fine, you could have 25.
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, you know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
And she really wants me to kill this dude. How's your day going, Mel?
I've done this particular news run several times.
Hello.
So what brings you aboard?
Hello.
Are you a member of the
You here for
society?
the charity event? Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off. Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Have you tried the canopies?
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency. Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. Get back to it.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
The society chair has really...
Nothing to see here, move along. Do, 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 do. Nothing to see here, just committing crimes. Just committing some crimes. Do do do.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rockoff's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm so bored down here. I've been counting the deck plates just to take up some time. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
You'll be out of a job. Do.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Nothing to see here, move along. I'm being gay and committing crimes. Being gay and committing crimes. Being gay and committing crimes. Do do do. Be gay, do crimes.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's
The
time you
crimes
stop
do
playing
gay.
games.
Exactly.
And tell me why you're here. I always took him for a fool. But I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence? I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
B crimes do gay. Do 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 do. B crimes do gay. Do 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 do.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor, Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me. I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Yep.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
All passengers.
Oh,
May I?
Do I even have any knives or anything? I don't think I do. Oh, whatever.
Have your attention, please.
I
The
don't care.
captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there
Negotiate
until you receive
these
further
nuts.
instructions.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell them. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so...
Nice,
I'll
Jade.
just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me. I owe you one. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it... Well, I suppose this is where we...
How do I get down there again?
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
It's not a birthday gangbang, is it, Jade? Don't go to birthday gangbangs unless that's what you want to go to.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Birthday gangbangs are fun for everyone. I feel like a gangbang would just be like a lot of awkward standing around and just kind of like
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter in your
hanging out, you know what I mean?
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Where the fuck am I going?
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time. There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Is a hangbang?
The ship is in a state of
What's a
emergency.
hangbang?
Please return to your cabin immediately.
Where am I going? It's just called a gangbang, Mel. The problem is with a gangbang, there's only so many holes, right? There are only so many holes. Also, has anyone who's ever been gangbanged not ended up very, very sore? Seems like you get very, very sore after a gangbang. Yeah, me too, buddy. Called getting old.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
That's cool, Jade. See, people like ya. Yeah, you goofball. You goofball. Why is that broccoli side-eyeing me, Nana? Why is that broccoli side-eyeing me, Nana? Fucking A, Cotton. Fucking A. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. See, you're pretty cool, Jade. You're pretty cool. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. It is pretty cute, Nana. I just ADHD think about everything and then...
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir.
I don't look like
Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Shh, they'll hear us. Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there. Where's this fucker at?
Searching. Show yourself.
Where's this fucker at?
Sweeping. Show yourself.
The fuck was that?
You're done.
What is this?
This is over.
Is there?
Investigating.
I don't get. Where's this thing that like I can't find on the map?
No sign of hostiles. Standing down.
Where? Okay, like this enemy doesn't exist. Like, there's no enemy here. It's saying I have to deal with this fucking ambush, which I killed everyone, and there's like, it's acting like there's like someone in there. There isn't. See, that's what it was. Like the guy. I mean, I literally had to load like out of there and come back in before they would like let me do that, which is fucking annoying. Oh, don't you know? Don't fuck around with old lady Gladys. Oh no, don't you know? Don't you know? Yeah. It's like Mall of America, but outdoors. I don't know what the fuck this ship is.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy? Okay, no problem.
Man, you've been all over the country, I've noticed, which is cool. Gizmo, what are you doing? See, I've lived in Ohio and Colorado my whole life. West side of Cleveland. Other side of the state. Dayton's the areas where berserkers are around. Nah, I was up on the north side, like in between Cleveland and Sandusky.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
You want to kick back? Avoid the last Nova.
Yeah.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. Or he's gonna realize.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard. Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Okay.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
How do I screw everyone and get all the money? That's what I want.
The fleet protects our ward, but you turn against us, and you are dead.
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed? Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it. Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise.
That's not very nice. Why are you threatening to kill me, bitch? I mean, I'm just a traitor trying to bring down your whole organization, but that's besides the point.
The fleet is family.
Blah, 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 blah. Family! It's all about family! It's all about family!
Look at you, Freestar Ranger, deputized and ready to round up the bad guys.
Dude, I chugged the whole thing of water and now I'm like, I gotta pee again. I'll be right back. Ah! Look. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Hi, it's Gizmo. It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy, next to reading about you.
Commander Ikande's so dead.
Excuse me. Early reports.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. The Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Howdy.
Go do something, come back here. Go do something, go back there. Come back here, there, here, there, here, there.
Grab jump successful, just like your lights.
Why am I back here after... Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. My weakness is I care too much.
Are you looking to start something?
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920 security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Are we there yet, though? I don't think so.
I sure hope so. 'Cause she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here, and don't come back. Good luck.
back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and go somewhere and kill some things and steal some shit and go back here and go back there and go back here and go back there.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark.
Go back here, go back there. Da 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 da. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Just this quest and the end, like it's just running a little long on me. That's all. What? And yes, I'm stubborn most of the time, Nana. That's part of the thing. When I pay $40 for a game, I want to get my money out of it, but... So with me, it's like, you start it, you gotta finish it. You start it, you gotta finish it, which is weird because then it transitions to other things in life and it can't start things, but... And it helps with you guys being here. Yeah.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
I have a name, you know. You know. Gladys.
And rest assured, if I ever need to remember it, I will. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you...
Oh, no, you're good, Nana. I do my own thing here. I don't do anything for anyone besides myself. But, like, yeah.
Good. If I can be candid,